Hi, it's good to be with you. What happens when? Do you find yourself unable to resist or control your temptation of not only eating unhealthy food but eating frequently unnecessarily? Do you feel shame or embarrassed over your food behavior? Well, it's a sign that you have a problem with food addiction. You may have engaged yourself in that never ending cycle of dieting and binging. Never really took you anywhere. Not anymore. Let's get into what is the genesis of food addiction and how to treat the root cause for that lasting and real success. Here we go. It's a self-perpetuating problem. What are the causes? There are a few. Your gut health, your mind, your psychology, your lifestyle. Are you exercising, your habits, and food triggers? If you have tried any method that has helped you, write in the comments below to share it with others. When you eat food that gives you great pleasure, like carbohydrates, fat, salt, sugar, or artificial sweetener, it actually triggers the pleasure centers of the brain, which releases the feel-good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. The effect is just like when you take drugs, alcohol, or go shopping or gamble. These foods generally have higher than normal levels of natural substances that your body and brain cannot process, as a result of which you're flooded with feel-good chemicals. Your body and mind tries to recreate the same good feelings by inducing cravings for pleasure food. Your brain receptors will adjust and get used to the rush of feel-good chemical, eventually leading to addictive habit to recreate the same good feelings. So as a result, you'll start eating more and more of such food because you want to feel good. One of the reasons is because you have no control over eating behavior with pleasure foods. Here are some of the fixes to the problem. Your gut health plays a vital role in shaping your compulsive food craving behavior. If your microbiota has a larger population of bad bacteria which feed on sugar, they send signal to your brain and set the craving for sugar. And this is the genesis of your craving for wrong kind of foods. I've done videos on how to balance and improve the health of your gut, and the link is in the description below. You overeat when you're stressed, tired, or sad. Strengthen your mind. One of the successful ways of doing it is by saying mantras every time your craving triggers. Something like, I'm in control, my mind is strong, I can resist. In extreme cases, get professional help. On professional recommendation, join rehab. Use herbal tea detox. Avoid processed foods. Eat whole foods. It helps to reset brain and appetite. Do not eat food at least 2 hours before going to bed. Eat mindfully. Your stomach takes about 20 minutes to communicate to the brain that you are full. When you're stressed and eat fast, you overeat. Take alcohol in moderation or eliminate altogether. It releases inhibitors. Know your trigger foods. Sugar, sweetened foods, bread, baked foods, refined carbs of any kind, and artificial sweetness tend to trigger craving and lead to overeating. Get sufficient sleep, 7 hours. A study on sleep shows that even if you lose some sleep, it contributes to some pre-diabetes or obesity. It makes you hungry, crave sugar and carbs, leading to eating more and obesity. Exercise helps you to stay off cravings. It rewards your brain with endorphins. Exercise the right way. Walk a minimum of 30 minutes per day, about 10,000 steps. Write your feelings in a journal instead of eating your feelings. It helps you to be honest with yourself. Control your stress levels. Your demanding jobs, marital tension, and lack of sleep. All of these create stress to most of you. It makes you overeat the wrong kind of food. Learn to actively relax. Meditation, Tai Chi, and yoga are excellent choice. Here's a research finding. When your stomach is empty, it releases a hormone called ghrelin, which reacts with your neurocenters NPY. It signals it to turn on the desire to eat. Once you eat, the hormone levels drop down and the hunger subsides. Conversely, after eating a different hormone, leptin is released from stomach and fat cells, which interferes with NPY, signaling further turning off the desire to eat. Your instinctive desire for fat and sugar remains. It is a part of the research on this subject. In my perspective, it is debatable. I would like to know what you think. Write in the comments below. Some of the effects of being addicted to the wrong kind of food are obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and insulin resistance. And obesity can in turn lead to relationship issues. Stay healthy, be fabulous, and see you in my next video.